Hey Sunshines, it is me again, Christy here with another little car vlog. I'm not sure how long I have with you guys. I'm in the line at the bank, trying to take care of this business here, but unfortunately they tend to take a little while with all the COVID restrictions. I know that they're running exclusively drive-through. That limits their ability to have their normal number of staff and stuff, so it's just one of those unavoidable things that is just gonna be the new normal for a little while, and it is a practice of patience. You guys, I was already gonna tell a story about how I think I'm cursed. This is the most real example in real time that I can give you. I'm sitting here at the bank, finally get up here in line. I go to stick my deposit bag in the thing, and the little chute thing, you know, that goes up. The door closes, somehow manages to push the giant deposit bag outside of the container, and the container shot up empty. I thought, okay, no problem, it's sitting right there. I'll be able to open the plastic or whatever. Apparently the plastic door that it's stuck behind can't open until the thing comes back down and lands on the spot or something. But when it comes back down, it's landing on top of the deposit bag. So now, let's see if I can right there is the chute. The deposit bag is getting crushed underneath it. And I feel very bad for this teller. I have my mask on because, maybe I can blur that out. I have my mask on because they're having to send like tellers who are clearly not bank chute technicians out to try to figure out how to get my deposit bag out of there. It is so embarrassing. This guy's like, I need to take a picture of this because I've never seen anything like this. Never come across this problem in all my years, and pretty sure my boss is gonna think I'm lying. And I said, oh, mine too. So let me go ahead and take a picture of it as well. Great idea. So that way, when I tell the story of, hey, I know it normally takes me an hour at the bank, but today it took me 3, I can have some photo evidence. I'm going to sound insane, but I feel like, I say curse, but obviously that's not true. But I do feel like I'm going through a unique period of time these last several days that must have a purpose, because each day I have experienced multiple trials and struggles that are pushing me in ways that I'm not used to. This is the things that I mean right here. I just want to get home, and Hey friends, I'm back, and I'm so sorry for the movement that you're gonna see in this vlog. I can take off my mask. I'm in my car alone. I've got to wear one all day at work, so I try to make sure, oh goodness, nobody needs to be that close to my face right now. Lovely pregnancy hormones, and wearing a mask for 10 hours a day while working hard definitely causes breakouts. But I have decided year 28 of my life will be the year that I do not apologize for my existence in any way. That is just who I like. That's just me existing, and that includes the way I look, because what I realized is I am not that important, and nobody actually cares what I look like. So apologizing for that is one, a little bit of self-deprecation, and then which I'm trying to work on, and 2, insulting to the people around me and stating that I would consider them to be shallow enough to think differently of me because of my makeup situation. So I have no idea what this vlog is gonna be like. It will be my first one filmed over multiple days with very different stuff going on each day, but I wanted to get something in here to kind of round it out before I put it together. And there's a few things that I want to say for sure. One is the curse is broken, and I will tell you the secret to how I did that. Are you ready? Get a pen and paper. So I broke the curse of the insanely frequent, though non-life altering, highly inconvenient set of events that were happening to me every single day over the last week by choosing not to accept it. I woke up this morning and just really chose to have the mindset that regardless of what happened, regardless of what was to come, if it was a minor inconvenience or a time eater or something that made me have to adjust my plans, and I wasn't able to accomplish all the things that I wanted to do, no matter what, I was going to choose to view each of those situations as something positive, and find something positive that came of that situation, right? So, and in doing that, today some kind of weird stuff did go on that was maybe not the most fun or convenient, but I definitely did find a lot of joy throughout my day today, and therefore I would consider that a broken curse. I know I sound ridiculous. So the second thing is that I just wanted to say hi to you, specifically you right there. You real, complex, dynamic, important, beautiful human being. I know that it's small. I'm very aware that this is a very small number in the context of what YouTube is and the number of users on here. But I think that I'm at like 10 subscribers now. One of them being my husband. Hi, I love you. I appreciate you being my audience member in my entire life, but on here too. And also to you guys, all 9 of you, maybe a couple more. For that, I've tried to make sure that I have responded to any comments that I've seen or any specifics that I could to say this individually, but it's such a big deal that you are willing to give me the gift of your time, which is the most valuable gift that you could possibly give. I hope, my sincerest hope in my heart of hearts is that I was able to bring some kind of value to your day, whether that was, for 30 seconds, if that's all you could stand, or for the 20 minutes or whatever that from each video. I hope that I was able to be background noise maybe, or give you some company, because I think I've definitely been there, and that's probably why most of us, I think all of you guys are probably from an audience member of Peter Mons as well. I think that's why we all relate to each other and our love for his channel and appreciation for that. And maybe this is me being optimistic, but I would like to hope that perhaps I gave you some of the similar comforts of just having a friend right there on your phone to keep you company while you did something. And it's truly mind-blowing to me. And if you've come to find it's not your cup of tea, or you've got other things you need to spend time on, you can unsubscribe. You can move on with your life, but just know that the opportunity that you gave me to enter your life, even for just one video or even for just one comment that you've left, it's impacted me and it's changed me, and it's given me a renewed sense of community in a world where I see hundreds of people a day and have very little time with any one of them. And that to me is precious. So I really wanted to take a moment and say thank you for that. I hope that I brought value. I hope that I continue to bring value. I am trying to see what works for me, having such little time some days and more time other days. So I think that maybe, again, I don't make commitments that I can't keep, so no commitments here, but I'm considering doing a weekly post of vlogs that are compiled throughout the week from whatever I have a chance to film or discuss, kind of document day to day. And then hopefully a couple times a week, maybe just one, maybe a few, I don't know, post a more topical video that is shot with intention of speaking on or about something. Maybe it's a story, maybe it's a world event, or a little bit of commentary. It's a complicated thing. But that said, there's plenty of things I do want to talk about, and there's plenty of story times, maybe, I don't know, story times or little life lessons, things that have affected me in what I view as positive ways that I would want to share with y'all. So I would do that a couple times a week, and then commit to one weekly vlog that would be able to be substantial in length, and kind of cover a whole week as I go. And that way I'm not kicking myself for if I don't have time on a particular day, or I've got other things that need my attention, and it's just not appropriate for me to be spending too much time on this hobby, which I love, but it is a hobby. So yeah, I don't know, complicated. I'm rambling. I gotta get home. I'm so excited. My mother-in-law's here. She's one of my best friends. I really lucked out in that category. And my husband is making burgers, which last pregnancy, I craved his burgers. And one night he brought me a burger in bed. I was exhausted and in a bad mood and hungry. And he cooked burgers, brought me one in bed. And when I tell you, it was so good. It was the best thing I'd ever tasted in my entire life. It was so good that my emotional, pregnant, hormonal self cried. I literally started crying. He's like, what's wrong? What's wrong? I'm like, this is so good. So, he told me he didn't even want to cook burgers at all this pregnancy because that was too much to live up to. But thank God he's willing to do that. And I'm excited about that. I'm gonna hang out with my kid, and then hopefully I'll have some time to work on editing some of this stuff and get it up. So I hope that you guys are blessed, well, healthy. And if you're not, I pray that comes to you quickly. Be kind, work hard, accomplish the goals that you have for yourself, but never forget to live in the moment. Thank you for being in this moment with me, guys. Have a great day. Okay, I'll take this right here. Hi, sunshines, or I guess I could say moonshines. Oh no, like that's alcohol. Oh, whatever. Hey, moonshines, having a good time, huh? I'm not. Hi, sunshines. This is my first time attempting to do this at night. So of course, lighting's gonna be terrible. Phone's gonna fall over.